I am C3. When I was asked to do a meditation on the topic I am C3, I felt like a bit of an imposter. After all, who am I to make such a bold statement with a room with so many longtime members in it? As with many things, my first impression is often wrong. In 2004, I walked into my first AA meeting. I looked around the room and I thought, I can't possibly have much in common with all these old folks. I'm talking about AA. Within minutes of listening, this feeling of separation shifted to one of connection. It was the first time in my life I'd been in a room full of people who understood me. I felt seen. AA is a spiritual program. While the steps are the same for all, the spiritual journey can look different from one drunk to the next. Individual beliefs vary greatly, but thankfully, AA is nothing if not inclusive. And yet, most members still belong to traditional faiths, and AA messaging can toe the line of dogma. I've let go of my religious resentments, and I've learned to translate dogmatic messaging into something more palatable. I've learned to take what works and leave the rest. AA is a place where my brokenness becomes a beautiful gift to help others, and I feel at home there. Our singleness of purpose means that outside issues don't matter. We connect and relate over a shared disease and a path of treatment. But beyond this shared commonality, I often have little in common with most others in the recovery community. My spiritual beliefs, vague and undefined as they are, make me a bit of a minority. Over the years, I've tried supplementing my spiritual growth through various churches and communities, but nothing clicked. In most cases, I've still had an outsider feeling. I've still had to translate messages into something I could stomach. I've still had to avoid political or social conversations for fear of disrupting the peace. I didn't find the multifaceted relatability that I sought. In 2024, I walked into my first C3 gathering, looked around the room and thought, I can't possibly have much in common with all these old folks. Within minutes of listening, this feeling of separation shifted to one of connection. It was the second time in my life that I'd been in a room full of people who understood me. I felt seen. I have yet to hear a dogmatic message in this room. I have yet to roll my eyes. I have yet to be told what I have to believe or that what I believe is wrong. I found love and acceptance here. I found people I connect with in meaningful ways. I can be myself without the need to hide or pretend. The shared values and vision I found in C3 are exactly what I need to continue my spiritual growth. I am C3.